Y'all see what's going on? Don't be all confused and shocked now. Yo, I'll be out. What it is, Al?
The Gladiator.
You already know, Harlem to Jersey.
Like that.
They be mad when the street winning, it don't matter, we gon' keep on winning.
We gon' keep on winning.
They be mad when the street winning, it don't matter, we gon' keep on winning.
We gon' keep on winning.
They be mad when the street winning, it don't matter, we gon' keep on winning.
Yeah.
They be mad when the street winning, it don't matter, we gon' keep on winning.
Hey, look, 20K on a Monday morning. 20,000. We ain't the same cause your Monday's boring. I was stuck in the rain, now there's money pouring. Devin Booker, man, I'm out here scoring. Bad Ryan Passy. I didn't get Grammy. Neighbors asking questions, probably think that I'm an athlete. Like I been it, probably think somebody tagged me.
Look, I needed bands, so I drew up a plan to feed the fam. No Peter Pan, it's my chance. Out of town going ham to be the man. Understand, had to put on a show. It's on demand. I don't dance. I let the
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Well, it was the Charlotte Bobcats in their last game, a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. Pass to Jordan. To the inside. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Now, here is Harden.
That was a crazy lag. I don't have my Ethernet in.
And on paper, Clark, this looks like a total mismatch. Many will consider one of these teams to be way better.
Yeah, that's why we play the games, Kevin. That's part of what makes sports so captivating. You can look one way on paper, but the game is never decided there. It's always decided between the lines.
Jordan's shot is off. Now the Wizards with it. Harden outside. Pulls it up. And he drops that one in.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Allen right side. Stolen by Stojakovic. From deep, Harden. Second chance effort. It's O.J. Mayo on the wing. Pass to Cousins. Clock is at 3. Now Harden. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here is Bibby. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Charlotte no good that time either.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is. You need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Allen after the basket by Washington. Bibby misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Fry. The three from Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Here is Novak. Now Bibby. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Harden going inside, and Harden with the stuff.
And putting it down. Harden there showing some agility.
To the left wing. There's a screen. Here's Allen. Novak. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is Bibby. He has yet to score. Shot clock at 6. George with no one around. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
There's 39 seconds left in the first. Cousins on the follow.
That is some terrific work on the glass. Cousins is going to cause a lot of physical mismatches. Tremendous size and strength at that position.
Now Stojakovic. Paul George missing from long range. No one near Mayo as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
The 3 from Harden. Hits it from 3-point range. Harden's got a couple of threes now in the first for Washington. And so it's Washington holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been at And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Pass to Mason. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And it's Miles missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Gibson looking it over. There's the 3. George with the steal. And it's Miles with the rebound. Washington leading now by 11. Pass to Whiteside. In the corner, Daniels. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Mayo up top. Takes it inside.
You know, Mayo is not just a sharpshooter from distance, but he's a tenacious, aggressive driver as well. He really gets into the teeth of the defense with that quickness of his.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look for getting the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Inside. And stolen by Cousins. Deep 2 from Stojakovic. Here's Mayo. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And, you know, the leaping ability of Mayo, he really looks like he wants to tear the basket off on these dunks.
Good on the three-point shot.
Absolutely ready. And they put the ball in his hands, and he's able to finish.
Outside Gibson. Pass to Stojakovic. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Cousins. Goran Dragic grabs the board.
That's one he knows he should have scored.
And finished off by Jefferson.
And Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
Mayo into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
To the paint is Scalabrine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, 2005 was the last NBA draft with high school players. We're in the one-and-done era now, Clark. What do you think of it?
You know, I'm okay with it, Kevin. I actually like it. We had 8 high school players go in the first round back in 2004, and those are players who won't contribute for at least a year.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
It's Jefferson high post. Here's Korver for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Korver's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
104 left in the first half of the game. Harden has a wide-open look. The three-pointer no good.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Korver gets a wide-open look. And the Bobcats another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Harden. Ooh, Harden taking flight.
And showing the potential to be an elite scorer in this league. What a night for James Harden.
Bobcats trail by 10. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside for Korver. Back to Dragic. Pass to Korver. 6 to shoot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
From deep, Harden. And so it's Washington going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Mayo. Jams it in off the great move.
Oh, attacking the paint. That's the attitude a coach wants his players to have.
Down low. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
And how about that slam by George? The rookie can really fly.
To the left side wing. The 3 from Harden. The Bobcats pull it in. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Allen drives in. And stolen by Fry. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Pass to Harden. To the middle. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Paul George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Bobcats. Trailing by 10. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's the screen. Back to Fry. It's Mayo on the wing. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Bibby pushing it up. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden leading the fast break. And another miss by Washington.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Washington leading now by 8. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Down low. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And that's a grown man move by Cousins. Throwing it down with bad intentions.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
6 on the shot clock. Lynn from long range hits the three-point bomb. Lynn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to George. Right.
Big time.
Put George in the dunk contest now. Rookie or not, that was incredible.
And it's Gibson finishing it off.
How about the power finish?
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Kicks it out to Allen. Charlotte moving it around. And here's George for 3. Cans it from downtown. George has got 9.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Back to Gibson. Pass to Fry. Lets the 3 fly. No good from Gibson. Bobcats trail by 10. Right side George. Now Bibby. Here's Scalabrine, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Outside, Lynn. Pass to Fry. Gibson for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Gibson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and Gibson, a dangerous shooter. You can't let him get going from deep. That's just inviting trouble. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Dragic has it in the corner. No good with the triple. Pass to Fry. Here's Lynn. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Washington Wizards holding on to an 11-point.
Bobcats, 31.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Korver. The kick out to Dragic. So the wing on the left. On the wing, Korver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Novak. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Kyle Korver.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
In the corner, Miles with it. To the inside. Harrington. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And here's Lynn. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. At one point, they led by 16. To the paint. Here's Harrington. And Harrington throws it down.
Playmaking, platinum level.
Bobcats trail by 11. To the inside. Back to Dragic. From the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Dragic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Timeout, Wizards.
Okay, Bennett.
Both teams will make substitutions. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Bobcats trail by 8. George. Oh, the slam dunk.
And there's the strength from the rookie. George banging his way inside.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now, here is Stojakovic. 4 on the shot clock. Harden! And the 3 misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
George looking around. Here's Jordan. Not gonna go.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Harden drives to the hoop.
And this guard, Harden, is an incredible young player. Someone with a promising future ahead of him.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Bobcats trail by 8. Allen outside. Here's Jordan. Allen outside. Now George launches it. No good. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Harden. The 3 doesn't go.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
No good there.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Puts up the 3. Jordan pulls it down. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bobcats. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Harden. And get the 3. And here are the Bobcats now. Trailing here by 8. That does not go. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. For 3. Crane from outside. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
That's in there. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Short dog that's open, baby. Ain't nothing but these days. My she got, but these real still know they got to give a what you say. Short dog with UGK. Do you really want to be like me? Spit game like Scoop and TIP. Pretty girls in the VIP, they came with Dre. They don't need a
last 3 days. It goes down for real, don't stop, just keep rolling downhill. Crash and burn, can't stand, fall back. You're doing too much, you can't handle all that. Man, it's been way too long. Time to let the whole world play your songs. Like me, my gets around. Leave the country, come back and hit the town. I'm in Miami, New York, and ATL. Houston and LA, ask Dave Chappelle about my rich. He got it from me and made $50 million. I'm proud of you, D. But I'm crazy, you don't wanna be like me. I come from East Oakland where the youngsters get hype beat. Blow it. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Too short. Up all night, baby. Album number 16. Y'all can't do that.
I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no A's. Nah, I couldn't be there. Nah, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible, bet you didn't think, so I command you to. Panoramic view, look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose, all you different crews. Chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube, like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe. Spiritual hero who appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy. Lifeless to those, the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype. Then like it. Righteous with your psychic among those possess you with one.
I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
The essence, the basics, without it you naked. Allow me to make this childlike in nature. Rhythm, you have it or you don't, that's a fallacy, I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes, I see destruction and demise. Corruption in the skies from this enterprise. Now I'm sucked into your lives through rust, so not as muscles, but percussion to provide for me as a guide. Y'all can see me now cause you don't see with your eye. You perceive with your mind, that's the end. So I'ma stick around with Russ and be a mentor. Bust a few rhymes. Remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when law is lawless. Feeling sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing, remember that it's all in your head.
I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future. I pitch black Chevy antique, I was 17. I ain't have nothing but some tees and a pair of jeans. Pine trees, but it smelled like in the front seat. You was en route to being famous and everything. White keys, cause she's way too major for everything. I wanna be a part of it. What you got going on isn't as sad as you make it out to be. I wanna be mad, but you take it out of me. 1995 teens in the Florida breeze. Ice cream, she was so sweet before everything. Tight squeeze, trying to fit me in your everyday, but you never came. The world is moving, we were never meant to stay, but I was working on the world. I guess I thought that if I gave you what I had, I guess I thought that it would work. I never knew. It was because of you. I never knew. I guess I never knew. I rich, trying to fit my G's in these Prada jeans, mismatching with my Celine's, king of everything. Fifth stack coming in this week. I bought everything, dispatching with all the G's. Pull up, wreck the scene. White keys, cause she's way too major for everything. Want this, this, or want that. I feel my heart inside my back. I mean, no point of being tagged. You don't even keep your house sing with me. You were singing those songs. The world is moving, we were never meant to stay, but I was working on the world. I guess I thought that if I gave you what I had, I guess I thought that it would work. I never knew. It was because of you. I never knew. I guess I never knew.
Ring, do you hear me calling?
Herbs on a beat, herbs on a beat, herbs on a beat.
Me no way, no drama. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no way, no drama. Not a fire, a lava. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no way, no drama. I just want you, my darling. Break away and make a way to make it. Love the way you looking when you treat your heart just like a. I kissed it. Got to be joking. Where in the did you think you were going? Folding and packing your clothes like you ain't know I was gonna unfold it. Full of your emotion. Beautiful, heaven so woman. You don't know, let me know, let me in your heart. Don't you dare forget me. I'm your fan, yo. Posters on my walls inside my head. Yeah, yeah. I'm your fan, yo. Posters on my walls inside my head. Do you hear
help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, know I gotta do it. You just wanna talk that body language, I'm fluent. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. I love it when you move my way. I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. I love it when you move my way. I love it when you move my way. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No, I can't help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, know I gotta do it. You just wanna talk that body language, I'm fluent. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. I love it when you move my way. I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. I love it when you move my way. I love it when you move my way.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is